Now, right now, House of the Dragon is killing it. They're 3 episodes in. The show is absolutely marvelous so far. I'm digging every single one. I love the characters, and I love the direction and the pacing of the show. And of course, a lot of that comes from Sapochnik, who was the showrunner. He directed a bunch. He won an Emmy for directing Game of Thrones. He also was the director of the pivotal episode Battle of the Bastards and a number of other things. He was the co-showrunner of the show. And of course, we mentioned in an earlier show that he has announced that he is leaving the show at the end of this season, which a lot of us who are fans of the show are a little bit shaken by, but apparently also the cast has been shaken by it. The folks at IndieWire ran a story on this that was really interesting. Actor Steve Toussaint, who of course plays Corlys, the sea snake, talked about how he was absolutely gutted when he got the news. The other co-showrunner of the show gave him a call right before the news broke to let him know. And he said, you work with this closely. He's so brilliant, all this kind of stuff, absolutely gutted. And Rob, I think when we hear about news like this, we instantly and understandably, we think about our reaction. Like, oh no, like, will the show continue to be the same quality it's been for the first 3 episodes in the next season without him there? All that kind of stuff. But we forget as well, there's a whole cast and crew of people who have been working under them this whole time, and they get affected by it too. Now, of course, he was the co-showrunner. The other co-showrunner is still going to be there and running things. And of course, they're bringing on a Game of Thrones veteran. But can you see why the cast would probably feel that upset? And do you think everything's going to be fine moving forward?
Well, I do actually. I mean, look, he was also directing these episodes in addition to show running. He wasn't, I don't know how much of the writing he participated in, but he was probably more on the physical production side. And look, Battle of the Bastards is some of the most extraordinary television that's ever been put before us.
Such an incredible episode.
It's just incredible. But I can't imagine the toll it takes on someone, because it's not like directing a movie where you can see the end in sight when you're doing a TV show. And he was on Thrones. I mean, Battle of the Bastards was season 6. So he was ensconced in the first season of House of the Dragon for 3 years. And then before that, he was on Thrones for how many years? And, any creative person, when you've already scaled to such heights, it's time for new challenges. I can only imagine he must have been exhausted.
I've said the same thing about Kevin Feige.
It's true. I mean, but but creating a show, and I can't even imagine, like I said to you earlier, the pressure for HBO to come up with something good. They scrapped their first pilot.
After they already shot it.
It was already shot.
Spent hundreds of millions to develop it, and then just said not good enough, and they axed it.
And that, can you imagine the pressure coming off an already failed second pilot for another Game of Thrones show? Yeah. I can't even imagine in television history. I can't imagine another show where you would have this much pressure to perform, like more than the Olympics. Like, bro, if this show isn't good, the entire planet Earth is going to be disappointed in you. So I can imagine. And you know what? He delivered. And he knows that the first 10 episodes are done. He knows he can walk away, hold his head high, and be like, I need a break.
And he's not really walking away, because on 2 different fronts. Number one, he's still going to be connected loosely as an executive producer of the show moving forward. But also, he scored a really sweet first look deal with HBO that they signed him to, thanks to all of his work on Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. So it's going to go well for him.
Yeah, and I'll bet he has something he wants to make for them.
Oh, yeah.
Just to clear the palate, and just to do something else. And maybe he'll come back later. Maybe he'll come back for the Jon Snow show.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Some of the cast are saying they were just gutted at the showrunner leaving, but maybe there's really not much to worry about. The other co-showrunner is still going to be there. Sapochnik's still going to be involved. What do you guys think about this? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave those thoughts there. Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this video, Athletic Greens. Now, I started taking Athletic Greens because I don't eat enough vegetables, and I was looking for a way to make up for that deficit in my diet of those vitamins and minerals that I really need in my system, and thank goodness I found Athletic Greens, and I literally take it every morning. You see, with one scoop of Athletic Greens, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole foods, source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, all the things. And my wife got onto it, and now she absolutely loves it. You know, tons of people take some kind of multivitamin, and it's important to choose one with high-quality ingredients that your body will actually absorb, like Athletic Greens. So right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with a convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just one scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/Campea. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/Campea to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.